Hey, welcome, my YouTube friends. Welcome to Scrapping It Up. I am Vanessa Peter, and we are continuing our journey with our December daily album. So, yay! This is day 4 and day 5 for our album. Sorry about that. My husband was waving at me. He was getting ready to go outside. So, sorry about that. All right. So, we are continuing day 4 and 5 with our December daily. Okay, let me just recap. I done a little bit of journaling. I did put some more pictures in my gratitude, so I will kind of work on them as we go. Okay, so I did get some journaling done, and I still got to add something here. I done some more journaling. Okay, and I did do my top 10. This is what I'm thankful for, and I didn't put I'm thankful for my grandkids, my family, my sisters. I use this, what I'm thankful for, like the beautiful sunsets I get to see, for all the beauty that God shows me every day. I'm always grateful to wake up every morning and start a new day. I'm thankful for God giving me a talent that I can share with others. I'm thankful for good health, that I can still do things that I want to do. I'm thankful for God to give me the courage to be a strong woman. And I'm really thankful for our property so my husband and I can do the things we love doing. So I didn't do any family or anything like that. I wanted to do things that I'm really thankful for, besides the family and my kids and my grandkids. So I did get that done. And there's day 1. Here's day 2. I did get some journaling done on that. This was my birthday. And I love this page. And I have an idea that we're gonna do a Christmas tree for when it gets closer to Christmas. So we're gonna be doing a Christmas tree like this as well. So I got some journaling done there. Caught my log on fire. I still got to do something there. And then this is day 3. And I've done some journaling there. So I wanted to capture the journaling while it was still kind of fresh on my mind. If you miss several days, just grab a piece of paper and jot your notes down. Stick it in a pocket along with your pictures so you don't forget. Okay, and you can journal, later on. All right. All right, so today we are going to work on day 4 and day 5, and I think we're going to prep for day 6. I do have my pictures printed out. Okay. And then I have some more pictures printed out. All right. So let's get busy. Okay, you're going to need 2 pieces of 5.5 by 8 3/8, and you're scoring on the 5.5 side at 1/2 inch. This was an 8.5 by 11 sheet, and I just cut it in half and then cut it to 8 3/8. Put it in my scoreboard, scored 1/2 inch, and then folded towards the bumpy side, and we are going to put these right here. So we're going to have some flip outs. All right. I did get my homework done. I did get some extra tags made. I made me some extra squares. So I'm on top of it, guys. I do have a tutorial that you can purchase to where I'll update the cutting guide as we go. I may just update it every week. We'll just see how it goes. Okay. But I do have a tutorial over on my website that you can purchase. You get this and my 2 other 6x8 albums that I've done in the past. So you can look at those, grab ideas from those if you don't like what I've done here. Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to apply my score pile tape to this 1/2 inch. All right. Do that to both pieces, please. All right. So now, let me just take this page out. It'd be just easier to do it this way. So you're going to place one of them, and I'm going to leave a little bit of the green peeking through. Okay, just a little bit of that green peeking through. I like doing that. But you can set it up. It's your album, your way. You do what you like to do. Okay. And then I'm going to open it up. And I want some of this peeking through. So I'm going to leave a little space. And I'm just going to put some paper here to cover some of that up. But I want a little bit of this peeking through. So I'm just going to hold it here and then take my tape off. All right, so there's that. So now we'll have 2 flips. All right, I want to use these, I think. And I'm going to use 2 of these. And I'm going to put them together. So that way we kind of have a little tab that we can grab. I'm going to turn it around the other way so I can see what I'm doing. Oops, it's not straight. Being straight don't get along very well at all. Okay, and I'm just going to put this one right on top. And that way we have a little tab right here. Okay. So there's that. And I think I want my red. I'm going to have to make some more of these. All right, so we're working on day 4. And I have 2 pictures of my cats that I want to get here. So I'm going to cut. Let me grab, where's my little. Oh, there it is. Be easier just to grab this to cut some of my pictures down. Oops, I didn't get that straight. That hang on to my picture. Now I'll cut just a little bit off this side because I want to get both of them on this page. So one there. There we go. All right. So now, paper-wise, I think I want to, yeah, I do. I think I want to, let me put my album somewhere else. I think I want to put some paper. I had cut this out to go here. All right. So my paper is going to be 4 3/4 by 8, just a hair over 8. So 4 3/4 by 8, just a hair over 8. Sorry about that. My sister is messaging me. All right, so let's put this down. I think I want to ink it. All right. So I'm just going to center this. There we go. So there's that. So now my two pictures of my cats, Mr. Pud and Mr. Binks, who's over there cutting wood, and they looked so pretty sitting up there, and I had to take some photographs of them. Let's see, let's put him up here because, well, yeah, because we got our day 4 that I want to get on here. So I'm just going to put some glue, and I imagine my glue is probably clogged because I noticed I forgot to put my pen back in it. So we'll see. All right, there we go. So now day 4 is going to go right on here. And I'm going to put that right here. So just like that. All right. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. I won't be live every day, probably a lot just every other day. There may be, several times I go either be live or just a class like I'm doing today. My schedule today didn't allow me to do a live, so I'm just doing recording today. Life of a crafter. All right, so now I'm just going to glue. And I don't want to put glue on my photo, so that's why I didn't glue the whole thing. I just never like to put glue on my photos, and I don't know why. It's just something with me. I like it. Okay, so now let's find some paper. I know we're going to use that for the album, but I'm thinking we could just use a strip what's on the back. Ooh, yeah. I just want to use a strip just to put here. So 1.25 inches would grab it. Okay, so I'm just going to cut off 1.25 inches. Make sure I cut it off the right side. That wouldn't be cool. Did I say 1.25 inches? And I'm going to go 8 3/8. And go the full length. Oh, let's see. Yeah, I decided I wanted the black side. But those leaves are pretty. Yep, I want the black side. 2, 3. So that's going to go there. All right. Now, I got her basketball, which is going to, it's day 5. So, I think I'm going to put her basketball photos here. And we could do the black right there if we want to. Or we can just leave it like that. I have these pictures here that I want to reflect on. Maybe I should save these for another day. I wanted to make sure I captured this day that we had down at the down on our trail. So maybe, what have I got here? I've got 4 photographs. Well, really, shows it pretty well. All right, let's get this down. Oops, oh, that thing is just a shredding. All right, center it on here. It looks like it's just a hair longer, so I'll just trim that off. Or we could put washi tape there too. All right. So I'd really like to reflect on these and then use that for her basketball. So this would be day 5 here. All right. So I'm going to cut just a little bit off. I don't think I want to cut too much more. I love cooking down at the campfire. So I want to make sure I capture that. It's the day we took our razor down there and we was riding our 4-wheelers. We took the razor down there so we could have music. This one can really be cut down. And I may still do a little bit more cutting down, but we'll see. We'll see what we get. Ouch. Yeah, it's getting, let's see. Let's cut, yeah, let's just. Yeah. What I could do, I could cut, I was going to say I could cut them in a circle. Well, we'll just use a square. I'll cut just a little bit more off. Because I mainly just want him where he's sitting in my chair. He does that all the time. We go down there and he just sits in my chair. He loves it. He steals my chair. Okay. So now I'm going to cut some strips, and I'm just going to cut them 1/2 inch. Okay, 1/2 inch. And I want one here and one here. So just like that. So then over here, he needs to be put on, maybe put him on a white background. Let me see if I can grab a piece of white. There we go. That's what he needs. There. Do I want to leave? I should have left it on the other side, but that's all right. There. A lot of times when I put two photographs together like that, I use a background on one of them to kind of separate it. Because if you just put a picture on a picture, it kind of drowns out a little bit. But if you mat it, the picture that's on top, it kind of separates it and makes it look a lot nicer. Okay. So let me get this strip glued. And I do want to journal about this, so I got to figure out how I'm going to do some journaling. So I want to make sure I capture what's going on. So how am I going to do this? I should have left this unglued here. I could have tucked something underneath that. All right. We'll figure something out. I gotta have a place to journal. So what I may do is just stick a tag down. Okay, now this picture is gonna go right here. I want to make sure this gets underneath of it. Oh, don't stick down. No. There we go. Now I got underneath of it. There. Then this photo is going to go here. I didn't get that straight. Being straight sometimes just does not get along at all. There. All right, so this side, I'm thinking my tag here in the middle, we may score that. I should have. Yeah, darn it. That should have been underneath. I can still get underneath that photograph, I think. All right, so I'm going to score 1/2 inch. Oops. I do have these too. Which I could always cut. Okay, so I'm going to score. Oh, where's my bone folder? Oh, where is my bone folder? Oh, duh, it's right here. Oh my gosh. OMG. We could always, and that way I'd have extra, or we could just stick it on top. We could do that. Okay. So I'm going to stick some glue on this. I'll see if I can't get this underneath this photo. Just going right along the edge. Okay. And I think, let's see, which one do I want to cut off? I do like, let's cut this one off. I'm just going to cut right along. Oops. Going to round the corners. That. Trying to decide how I want to do this, because that way I could journal here, here, and on the back. So maybe that's what I want to do. Sorry, being indecisive here. Okay, so I'm just going to glue it to the front, or to the back. Make sure I don't get no glue on my photograph. That'd be terrible. Terrible. All right. So now, believe in magic. Yeah, maybe I'll skip that. I'm going to put that right there. Okay, now if I can get my white pen to work. I need a piece of scrap paper. See Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Maybe I'll just use my silver. I know it works. Well, it usually works. Anyway, that's all right. And that way we have a nice place to journal. And I think, let that dry a little bit. I'm going to use just a little piece of washi tape. If I can get it. Oops, upside down. There we go. There's that. Sorry about that. Okay, let's put this down. Okay, I'm going to put it about like that. And then I'm going to put this one right here. Okay. There. And then I got all my journaling, so I can do all my journaling for that. Now, if you want to cover this up with paper, ouch. And my stitches are, not stitches, where I had my stitches bothering me today. I really wonder if we shouldn't just do a strip. Nah, not that. Maybe the red. Let's try. Let's try 3/4 of an inch. Let's see what this does. 3/4 of an inch. Maybe just a hair under. And then I'll go by 8 3/8. Yep, I like it. All right, let's get it glued and get her stuck down. So if you have extra photos, these flips are very nice. It gives you a lot more room to have a lot more pictures. But you don't want to do it throughout a lot of your album because it does bulk it up. It will bulk your album up. But if you have a day that you have several pictures, go for it. All right, now we have Maya's basketball game from last night. And I can cut these down. And they're not very good pictures. I don't know why that every time in a gym, it just doesn't take good photographs. I'm trying to zoom in, and it doesn't work out very well. Okay. I can cut quite a bit of this one off. Oh, let's see. We may cut a little bit more of that one off. And this one. I don't know. I may leave that one. It's not a very good picture of her, but that's all right. At least I have a picture. At least I have a picture. Okay. So what do we got here? Okay, how much? Okay, so we can... Yeah, I'm going to have to take something off of something. Maybe put that one over here. I could cut that one down just a little bit more. There. All right, so let me cut this one down. In fact, I cut quite a bit of her off, but that's okay, because that will give me plenty of room to journal about her game. I'm going to cut this one down a little bit more. Okay, so this one both of these need backed with paper. I was trying to think how. I'm still thinking. I have her full here. Huh? And if we put these over here, that would give me a lot more room to journal. Maybe put it like that. And then I could have, okay. I hate to cut that person off. So maybe, there we go. So maybe like that. And maybe like that. All right, so we need a journaling card so we can journal. I'm grabbing my recipe cards that I got out. That's what I'll do. Okay, so I'm going to glue this picture down. Okay, then I'll cut off a little bit. So like that. Let's say I want to use red. Oops, that's not my red. Oh, there it is. Guess I should have inked it before I put my photograph on, but that's all right. That is a-okay. So like that. And then I'll put that one right there. Perfect. Yeah, she had the most scores on her team last night. I think she scored. I should have wrote down the score of that game. That was dumb of me. Usually I do that. I think I want to add something. Let's add some washi tape. Where'd that washi tape go? Oh, I added it to the wrong side. Shit. Crap. All right. Now this side. And I think I'm going to add the washi tape as well. Ah, I tore it wrong. Ah, shoot. Hate when washi tape does that. Alright, I'm having a time with my washi tape. Keeps tearing on that one side. Oh well, it is what it is. I'll put some here. darn washi tape. So that'll go here, and then that will go here. Okay, let's get this photograph down. Get this, and then we're going to prep for day 6. I have another basketball. My grandson has a game, and then my niece has a game tonight, so I know I will be taking some more pictures. Oh, I don't want to cover up the wishes. Okay. And that's going to go there. Pretty simple project, guys. Nothing, real fancy or anything like that. But it is a nice way to document. I mean, it doesn't even have to be December daily. You can just document any month or anything that you want to capture some of your photographs. And then I'll probably write Maya Jean. Do I want to use silver? Yeah. And then I'm going to say, way to go. And she did make, she was the only one that had 2 free throw shots. She made them both. Okay, so let's prep for day 6. I hope I'm not starting to get a cold. I was down there in too much cold late evenings down at the campfire over the weekend. All right. And I may add, some embellishments later on. And there's that. How sweet. Okay. Boy, that's a pretty thick page. So that just goes in our book. So we have day 4. Oh, we got to get our day 5 in here. Oh my gosh, I forgot. Where am I going to put that? Ding dong. Yeah, I forgot my day 5 because this is day 5. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, almost forgot. I bet you was telling me that, wasn't you? Okay, so now I'm just going to glue it. Let's see what will show. Oh, pretty well covers it. So I'm just going to glue the top of it. And I'm just going to glue this side over here. Okay, there's day 5. Very sweet. Boy, that is pretty bulky. All right. So day 6 is this piece here. And I don't know if this will be day 6 or day 7, not for sure. But this was a piece that was left over, a D piece that we didn't use. What we're going to do is cut it think 3 3/4, because is that what I done, that one? This one right here. Yes, 3 3/4. Yeah, this book is going to get pretty bulky on me, but that's all right. So 3 3/4. So this piece right here that was left over, 3 3/4. Okay, 3 3/4. Okay, and another 3 3/4. Yeah, I don't know. This will be day 6 or 7. It just all depends how many pictures I take. Okay, then I'm going to score these 1/2 inch, and hopefully it won't crack. If it does, I'll cover it with washi tape. So I'm going to score 1/2 inch on the long side. Because you can always glue washi tape down to it if it cracks. Okay, some paper just cracks, sometimes it just all depends. Other paper does better than other paper. Sometimes if you go a little bit slow, don't, kind of ease it instead of, just full-blown fold and done. And I think, yeah, see, look, it did start to crack a little bit. So what I'm going to do for that, I'm just going to put washi tape on it. Here's this stupid washi tape. Let me see if I have something different. I think that's the same. Is that the same as? Nope. So I'm just going to put my washi tape down it. And you don't have to do this. I'm doing this because I want to help protect that. I don't want that cracking, with opening and flipping it open and stuff. I don't want it breaking. I didn't get my washi tape straight, of course. Now I'm going to glue that down. And it does bulk it up just a little bit more. Yeah, this one does the same thing. But I don't want to use a whole lot of cardstock and then decorate with paper, because that bulks your album up pretty darn fast. And I don't want to bulk this album up too much. Alright. Let that glue, I should have let that glue dry a little bit before I bent it. Okay, so piece C, let's take it out. Piece C. And I'm going to glue it right in between. First one is going to be right along the edge, and then the second one is going to be right behind it. No, it's too late now. Guess they get both the same design. Dang it, I should have been paying attention. Alright, so I'm going to use my glue. That'll help hold that washi tape as well if we put glue on it. Right. I'm just going to leave a little bit of the craft showing. Okay. And I think I'm going to round my corners. Okay. Or we could do the other one just on the back side. That way it flips. And then when we flip it, and then we have a flip over here. So maybe we could do it that way. Okay, let's do it that way. So I'm going to try and line it up the best that I can. All right. Now we can put a strip of paper here. So let's pick out our paper. Ooh, what about pine cones? Ooh. Ooh, I do like the pine cones. Okay, so we're going to need inch and 1/8. Inch and 1/8. You need 2 of these. So I'm going to cut, yeah, I think I can get them all on the same size. 1 1/8. I need 2 of them. I'm going to cut 1 from each side just in case I want to use. Just in case we want to use that. Ooh, look at that piece. Anyway. So I'm going to go 8 and 1/8 because I want some of the craft to stick out. I don't know. I'm going to cut this one. 8 and 1/8. Don't throw those pieces away. Might use them. Yeah, I'm not sure. I kind of like that side. But it doesn't go well with that side. That's all right. I'm going to use this side. Whoa. So I'm just leaving a little bit of the craft paper peeking. I need to get straight. Oh, I'll tell you what, me and straight is not working. Now I think I'm going to use my green. All right, let's put it on the back side. We could go a little bit different on the back side. We don't have to do that same design. I do like that red flower. I like that red flower peeking out. Geez Louise. Decisions. I don't know. I kind of like that. It's a little bit different. All right, I'm covering up flower. This time I'm going to use red. All right, that's a little bit different. Let's get our album. So then we have a flip, and then you're going to have another flip. And I don't know if it be day 6 or day 7. Depends on how many photographs I take. Of course, I got a pocket here, so I'm going to guess this is going to be day 7. And I think what I'm going to do, I think it's going to be like that. I think that'll look nice. I think that'll look nice. Or we could just use, well, let's see. We can just use one. There's nothing that says we have to do 2 like I have been. All right. So that concludes our day 4 and day 5. How sweet. And then this will be day 6 right here. And this might be 7, this might be 8, or this might be 8 and 9. I do have my grandson's ball game, so we have a pocket here. So this will probably just be all that, and then this here will be another. All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Be sure to leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about this. Or if you have any questions, please ask away. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me, and we will talk to you guys later. As always, keep scrapping. Bye-bye.